Winding through the skies of Disneyland's Tomorrowland sits an abandoned series of tracks, which once belonged to the famous Redway Peoplemover. For more than 15 years, these iconic tracks have been waiting for something to happen. Now of course the ride itself is long gone, but fans still beg Disney to bring back the attraction. So today, I just want to take the time to look back and share some facts about the Peoplemover. And also, it seems a few of you wanted to see this video anyway, so we might as well start this edition of Top 5 Disney with the top 5 facts about the Peoplemover. So in 1982, the film Tron was about to come out, so Disney wanted to promote the film, and what better place to do it than Tomorrowland. So Disney constructed a projection tunnel on the second story of the Carousel Progress to project a series of Tron clips, and with this new addition, the Peoplemovers were named to the Peoplemover through the world of Tron, and this change was a big hit with guests. Now through all the stories I've heard about it, it really does sound like a lot of fun, and it really is unfortunate that this no longer exists. When the Peoplemover closed in 1995, a lot of the ride vehicles were actually not scrapped, and you can even see some of these ride vehicles. Of course, Disney always brings them in during D23, but you need to wait every 2 years, and you need to pay to even get into D23. But another way to see them is actually at Disneyland itself. All you need to do is head over to the Little Green Men Store Command gift shop, and head towards the cashier table, and you might see something a little familiar. Now apparently, there are Peoplemover cars behind the park in the casting offices. Also, sometimes Disney even auctions off the cars. So not gonna lie, it's actually kinda cool the cars still do exist. It's a Small World, the Carousel Progress, and Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln were all attractions in the 1964 World's Fair. But what you might not know is the Peoplemover was also an attraction there. Well, kind of. It was the same exact ride system, which used tires in the track to propel the ride along. Just instead of the iconic ride vehicles, they instead used Ford cars because Ford sponsored the pavilion. So when the fair ended, Walt Disney took the technology of the Ford Magic Skyway with new cars, and the Peoplemover was born. So a big question you might be asking right now, why did the Peoplemover even close in the first place? Well, actually it was for another attraction known as the Rocket Rods, which actually used an early version of the test track ride system. So now the question is, why did they close this ride? Well, you see the tracks were built for and only for the Peoplemover, which was a slow moving attraction. And then here comes this high speed thrill ride with massive ride vehicles. And also not to mention, this attraction broke down at least once a day. At this point, Disney knew they had made a big mistake and closed the attraction in 2001 for a quote unquote refurbishment. But we all know that refurbishment is still going on to this very day. If you know the history of Epcot at Walt Disney World, you know Walt Disney designed it to be a working and functioning city of the future. And in the city of the future, you'd only use cars to leave and enter the city, and the main method of transportation would be the monorail and of course the Peoplemover. Even Walt Disney's original model of Epcot could be viewed from the Peoplemover before it was removed and sent to Florida, where a lot of it was chopped off and stuck into the Disney World version of the Peoplemover, where it still can be viewed to this day. So yes, the Peoplemover really was a great ride, and it's unfortunate that this attraction is gone, but there is hope, as a very recent video has surfaced showing some people up on the loading platform examining the track with an iPad. All Disney needs to do is demolish the old track and install a brand new one. So maybe one day we'll be able to glide the skies of Tomorrowland once again on the Peoplemover.
We hope that you've enjoyed your tour on the Peoplemover and that you'll have a pleasant visit to the Magic Kingdom.